It's your boy Afro Pantera, you know the vibes. Listen, this is going to be a real short one. I just wanted to kind of mess around with Pokopia a little bit, so y'all bear with me as I get things started. We're starting the stream momentarily. Oh boy, I see what's going on, my G. How you doing? How you doing? Let's go ahead and get things started, huh? What's going on? What's up, everybody? It's your boy Afro Pantera. Ooh, Elgato decided to close on me. Games decided to close on me. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? You know me, you know the vibes. We are just relaxing, chilling. Wanted to get some Pokopia in because I haven't been playing it a lot recently. And we finished up Legends ZA DLC, so time to get back to it, right? Yeah. Some lazy, cozy vibes. This will be fun. It's going to be a short stream, though. I don't plan on doing too much. Just kind of getting back into the feel of playing Pokopia because I haven't played it in so long. All done, yo. Before I do anything. Solo, bless. I just ate a whole banana without chewing. That is insane, Solo. That is not only insane, that also might be a skill we need to discuss at a later point in time. That is still, though, very much so insane. I don't know. Yeah. Chat back to stream over here on the short. Yeah. No, that's a wild statement. My DM's always open, bro. Trust. I believe you. But understand that me believing that your DMs are open and joining the opening in your DMs are two different topics. One of which I probably won't be participating in wholeheartedly. Solo my main mod if you didn't know. I don't doubt it. That's still wild though. I'm over here damn near just choked on a little piece of food and you telling me you swallowed a whole banana? No chew? That's insane. Did you at least follow it up with a bev? I appreciate my homegirl Luke Queen giving me a follow on Twitch. She might join us in a bit. You can see why I'm his main mod, though. I can definitely see it. Listen, I understand it completely. I forgot what my main... I was rebuilding this side of the town. I was getting a lot of new Pokemon in. This is what happens when you drop a game for so long because you're so focused on finishing another. But I'm glad we're done with the Legends ZA DLC story. At this point in time, moving forward, I'm only going to probably hit up Legends ZA on Sundays. It'll be like Shiny Sundays where we're just on Shinies and vibe on Legends ZA until I fully complete the Shiny decks. So, that might be just something we do, you know? But yo, Beach Pokemon Center. Let's get to it. This is going to be a short stream. I got a job tomorrow. But I wanted to do the stream earlier, but I was so tired earlier, I passed right out and slept the whole day. So I got to transition. I got to get back into the flow of getting my my sleep schedule on par with where I want it to be. I'm guessing this Pokemon Sensei will really come in handy for you from now on. Of course, it'd be wonderful if the humans came back too. But all that aside, this place is starting to look a lot more like it used to. All thanks to you. You gotta show Solo your shiny Dragonite for real? Hey, I need a shiny Dragonite plushie at this point. I want a shiny Mega Dragonite plushie. I think that's gonna be something I'm gonna try and commission somebody to make. And there's somebody that I know makes like the custom Pokeballs, so I'm gonna get like a Dragonite Pokeball from them, and I want to get like a shiny Dragonite and then a Mega shiny Dragonite. See what I can do. Alright. So. Build a house. Shower for Piplup. Fossil to Smeargle. Yeah, you see them, hey, he lurking back there. My boy right there, my boy Dragonite, he keeping eyes on niggas, alright? Y'all step out of line, he gonna Mega Evolve from right over there. You got to keep your eyes on the prize, man. My Dragonite's Mega Stone is in that ETB. Y'all just didn't know it. Alright. Someone's journal number 2 has been added to your human records. I remember this being a bright, bustling port city way back when I visited with my partner. Now there are always dark clouds looming over the city. Not a single sunbeam slips through. Looks like most people who live here have gone too. The last time we were here, whenever we went near the water, Afro Pantera got so nervous. Maybe because it can't swim? Hold on. They're talking about me, the Ditto. How much to open a Pokemon pack for real? I don't charge nothing, man. I don't charge nothing. All donations, submissions, anything, that's just love in itself. If you want to see me open some card packs, I can open some card packs. I ain't plan on it, but I can open something. Yo, Walmart Wednesday went crazy tonight, bro. I didn't get a single thing, and they had like 9 different items drop. No, actually, I lied. I got some of the new set, the Chaos Rising. I didn't go crazy, but I got in the queue for Chaos Rising, and I should have hit you up to see if you wanted me to get you some too. Because I could have bought 5 items, but I only bought 2 of the new 3-pack blisters. That man said, how much to open up a pack for real, for real? I mean, the way the Pokemon game going, bro, a lot. You could be live for at least 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm probably going to be live. I'll probably get off at like 2. I'll probably get off at like about 2-ish. That's what I'm thinking I'm probably going to do. Maybe 2:30. Just depending on how I'm feeling, you know, the vibes. If there's a lot of people in, I'll probably push it to 2:30. If it's just a couple people, you know, the regulars, we'll see how it goes. It's the energy. But I'll be on for a little bit, you know what I mean? I tried getting it to transform into a water type, but despite its best efforts, we had little success. I guess it's not so easy. After giving it a lot of encouragement, I was shocked when it suddenly transformed into me. It copied every detail of my clothes, my haircut, only its face still looked like Ditto. Unfortunately, transforming into me didn't really help the whole not being able to swim issue. So, that was a journal from my trainer? That's insane. That's nutty, actually. Alright, I gotta refamiliarize myself with controls. That's my jump. That's my abilities. And the map was wide open as far as what I wanted to do. You getting back to work, Playboy? Good. I need you to get back to work. Non-burnable garbage is what I put in here. And he leaves me something else. I forget what I put in here. But I know he gets all the non-burnable garbage. Orange Cottage Kid. And then you is squishy clay and lumber I need to leave in here. Speaking of which, do I have any more on my person? That is not what I wanted to do, you big dolts. Make sure my alerts are refreshed so that way it doesn't act stupid today. Because yesterday I wasn't getting any notifications until I refreshed it. So I'm gonna refresh it early just in case. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Who we find? Tree shaded yellow grass will equal a gold back. Okay, good to know. Oh yeah, I rebuilt the showers. Let me bring Playboy over here. Yo, wake your goofy ass up. Didn't have to go actually to the shower to complete his request? Really? I guess not. Deuces. Here. Do I have any new arrivals? I think that's the biggest thing right now. Any new arrivals? No. I started building my way out over here. Piplup, no, bring him back. What's going on, Cheeky? How you doing? Talk about bring Piplup back when I got Piplop's evolution on the horizon. Friend plop. Oh, you don't care nothing about that. Oh yeah, I crafted a lot of those utility poles. Oh, we got big boy. Hey, look what we got here. What's going on, Harry? I'm a big boy. Big boy. Hey, you human-looking weird kiddo. You training hard? What? You're not? At least you're honest. There we go. It's a sumo flower. I've never heard Hariyama referred to as a sumo flower. That is hilarious. Wish someone would help me take this food out the oven. It's a sumo flower. I don't know what to tell you about that. Urgent care. That's how you get Hitmonlee. Oh yeah, I did have this boy making paint like no other. We got white paint, we got green paint. That's cool. Who we got? Meryl? Okay. Currently listening to SOS. Flooring, okay. I think the last time I played this, I left a lot of things completed, so that way, at least when I came back, there was a lot of stuff to discover. So that's a good thing. I made a lot of habitats I know didn't have people that were actually occupying them, like this one. Ariados, okay. Tut, I must say, it takes some nerve to enter my nest. You're a brave one, aren't you? Oh, no need to fret. I am not upset. On contrary, I am in quite good mood. After all, I found the most wonderful home. I'm sure it will be dazzling once I decorate it with some of my sparkling string. Okay. Just likes the litter. Crazy. Bye. Okay, bye, Cheeky. I still got all this beach to clean up. All this stuff, all these fires to set. Alright. I think I was cleaning up more so this other side of town to start, and I wanted to try and rebuild the bridge. That's what I was trying to do last time, or recreate the bridges. Recreate the bridges and fix all of these destroyed areas. Uh-oh, Loot Queen's online. Uh-oh. If you see a piece of cracked floor on your map, that means that that's actually damaged from the wear and tear before you got to the zone. And they will destroy way easier than other pieces. They'll destroy in 2 hits instead of the other ones. And that'll heal over time if I just leave it alone. See? So now, we come back. Do I have any of them? With the actual tiling. And we fill it in. And now, we fix the roads. One step at a time. This is not a game that's meant to, like, be beaten in light. It's just meant to, like, be grinded slowly and steadily. Some houses would be good. Yeah, I'm about to build my own pretty soon. But you're talking about like a craft build house. Gravestone. Now the question is, do I want to build a house from scratch, or if I want to, I don't know, probably use one of the pre-builds I have. Because I still think I got a pre-build too, like Orange Cottage Kid, Orange Hut. What do you think I should do? Put a hut on the beach, guys? It's like a little cozy casa. Holy crap, that's a huge floor plan. That is huge. What do you want to get me? Ooh, you gave me some seaweed? That's cool. Appreciate that, my boy. Chansey resting area for Vileplume. Holy crap. You need 4 bushes, a bench, and a Chansey plant. Alright, we're on the hunt for the Chansey plant then. Was there anything new I could buy in the store today? Ooh, level up. There we go. That's what I needed, actually. Plant stand, garden bench. First aid kit. Oh, my inventory's full. That's not good. Gaming bed? Where did I get a gaming bed from? Hold up. Alright, I don't need to hold all these paints for now. Drop those off. Mysterious goggles I don't need. Pokemon I don't think I need right now. It's a lot of items I got on my person I don't feel like I need on my person right now, considering I'm in like more of a build-centered focus. I2 gaming beds. You got 2 of them? Ooh. How you doing tonight, Luke Queen? I'm happy you actually stopped in. I'm even happier you gave me a follow. I appreciate you. Alright, now I gotta step it up. I gotta ramp it up. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do to actually make this city a better city. First things first. I'm gonna do my friend Cheeky some justice and get Piplup. Hey Piplup, you're up. You got a city to clean up. I didn't even notice that section over there. Holy shit. Why have I not looked to that direction yet? What am I? Okay. Alright. Okay. We got ourselves a busy little stream. Let's start off with the basics. Let's clean up this sludge, my boy. Oh yeah, I forgot. You gotta soak it, then I gotta water it down. Team effort. Team effort. Go ahead, soak this up, my boy. Appreciate all you guys do for the kingdom, giving me all that squishy play. But you, clean, you, yeah. Bubble power. Hey, did you know that if you see like little cracked pieces of floor, they'll break in two pieces and they actually need to be repaired? Like you see how this one's like a little cracked out like that? 1, 2. Those are different than actually perfect pieces of flooring. So whenever you see those in your roadways, that's a little like tidbit of extra they added to the game. Way better, see? Educational account. Hey, what's going on? You know what? You messed me up with that one. Educational account threw me off for a second. How you doing? You cool, deep? Oh, okay. Okay. What part of the world you tapping in from? Oh wait, I forgot. I'll drown. Yeah, I forgot I'll drown. Damn it. I'm cool, deep. Have you banned me? I don't believe I've banned anyone. To my knowledge, I have not banned anyone yet. Come on, get to work, Piplup. You know what to do. Oh, you know what? That's a brick wall. I made a mistake there. Do I have any brick flooring? Guess not. My Pippi baby. Haven't gotten the swim power yet. It's the best part. I'm the guy yesterday that said your webcam is twerking. No, I didn't ban you at all. How dare you bring him back when I left? I said it out loud. How dare you leave and then come back only for Piplop and not for me? That's hurtful. But no, educational account. I didn't ban your account from the other day. It shouldn't be. Send me the name of the account again and I'll double check to make sure it wasn't banned. But to my knowledge, I did not ban you. And I don't have but like a handful of mods in here, and I don't think either one of them was in the chat when you were in the chat, and I would have been notified if you got banned. I had to save the food. I'm sorry. Went all the way over there last time. Yeah, you probably played a lot more of the game than I have, Luke Queen. Because I played up to a certain point and then I stopped. Mainly to finish Legends EA. At least the DLC portions of that. But now that I'm done with the DLC and it's just shiny hunting on that aspect, I'm going to do Legends EA shiny hunting and Dex completion on Sundays moving forward, which opens me up to stream other games. Plus Pip is cuter. Hey, I'll drop this nigga Piplop now. I have no problems dropping Piplop off right where he stands. What you're not gonna do is bring a penguin to my stream and then say they better than me. That's hurtful. Not about no penguin. It gotta be a boss bird. I'll believe it if it's a boss bird, not no penguin. If I'm losing street cred to a penguin, I gotta rethink a lot of things. I gotta reevaluate a lot of things. But you brought the Pengy. Yeah, I brought the Pengy, but I didn't expect you to be using the Pengy against me. That is where we got off on the wrong foot, when you decided you were going to use the Pengy against me. But no, educational account, I didn't ban your other account at all. Like you said, my camera was twerking, and remember I explained to you that it's an AI camera, so it likes to twerk with me, you know what I mean? It likes to follow me wherever I go, which is actually a good thing. Looks like a pretty nice home. Ooh, we got somebody else? Yeah, boy, Piplup can't climb mountains like I can. Oh! Wow. My boy moved over here. What's happening? What's happening, Big P? Top tier narcissism. Let's read the dex entry. Prinplup, the penguin Pokemon. Because every Prinplup considers itself to be the most important, they can never form a group. Top tier narcissism. I just got to the mountain town, which is where I learned to cook. I went to the water level first because I'm in pieces there. So one of my friends told me he wanted me to go to the mountain area first. But I told him, I was like, yo, hey, you know, my brother said I did it opposite. That's what one of my other friends said too. They said, like, yo, check out the other zone first. But the thing about it is, I have both zones unlocked, so I just went to one. It's not like I can't go to the other. But I was just spending a little time here to see what I get out of here, and then I'm gonna go to the other one. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, you definitely need this, I'm assuming, some kind of water ability to navigate all this shit. Copper ore. Night night, night night, cheeky. Cooking ability is actually based. I love the beach side. You love the beach side though? Get the Lapras skill. I'll consider it. Like, I know, like I said, this is probably going to be a main grind for me for the next few days. And then we got MomoCon starting this weekend too, so it's going to be a very content-heavy weekend for me. Or at least I'm going to try to make the most of it. Try to get the most I can content-wise, and then go from there. Have you been to any of the Dream Islands yet? I don't think I've visited them. That might be something we hit this stream, though. We might do a Dream Island today, or we might do one tomorrow. Just depends. Clean this up for me, my boy. Come back later and process this side of the way, but at least I want to get all the muck up now to see what is over here. So how have you been liking Pokemon Pokopia so far? Pretty photo of a Pokemon. That's a Executor. Oh wow, I'm out of balls in this game. Ain't that something? That's tragic, actually. Let's see, we got 3 people in Twitch right now and a bunch more on YouTube. I appreciate everybody that's watching along right now. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you guys drop me a like, huh? If you're not sub, make sure you sub to the channel. Really helps out a lot. We're on our way to 200 now, honestly. That's a crazy thing to me. A month and a half ago, I was at 20-something subs. Now I'm on the way to 200. Ooh, what do we have here? Of course I'm carrying too much stuff. I'm always carrying too much stuff. I gotta get better with my organization of items. Hey, Piplup, you wanna get busy? You wanna get to work? I didn't bring you here as a companion. I brought you here as an indentured servant. Now get to work. Earn your keep. Encumbered. Hey, I'm very greedy in this game. What can I say? I haven't been to any Dream Islands either, but I've been told you need to do it for crafting. Not just that, I've been told you need to do the Dream Islands to try and get legendary Pokemon. And like, it's a daily chance of getting a different legendary. But you only have you only have a percentile chance of getting it each day. So it's imperative that you hit them each day. That's what I've heard. And even though I've heard it, I still haven't hit them yet, which is just, you know. Are you hungry? Eat the cheap stuff, yeah, cheap berry. And when you're done eating, get back to work. We got more beach to clean up. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, you got this. Oh, you got this. Appreciate that, my boy. You're doing God's work, Piplop. You're doing God's work. You cannot pass through this area gate at your current trainer rank. Actually, there's another gate in Withered Wasteland that leads to a different town. You might be able to go through it. Yeah, I know I am. I have another one that I can go through. Y'all gave me clearance at 2 gates at the same time when I finished messing with Withered Wastelands. I'm literally Loot Queen. I'm always loaded. Hey, you know what? There's not a bad thing about it. It just means that you can't resist the urge to loot. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that in the slightest, shawty. Nothing wrong with that in the slightest. What was I leaving here? Logs for lumber. And I was getting bricks up out of here. The squishy clay. So I made so many drop-off locations for materials, but I've noticed I've also been carrying a lot of stuff to make habitats, and that's why I'm so encumbered right now, but we're going to get that solved relatively quickly. Relatively quickly. Let's go clean up some more of the town. Just get a bigger bag. I bought the biggest bag I could that was available to me at the time. I don't think I have another bag upgrade. Oh, would you look at that? All these challenges complete. I don't have a home, and Smear Guru doesn't have a home. I just realized Smear Guru doesn't have a home, so you know what? That project that we were talking about building is going to be Smear Guru's home. That's cool. The big source box of my best friends. I make at least 2 when I get a new place. Fuck those Pokemon. Park bench with a trash can next to it. Hilariously enough, I know where I'm about to go get my trash can. It's already where I'm going right now. So that kind of works out. Come here. Come on. Yeah, you know what to do. Clean this shit up. At this point, that boy Piplop gonna work for me for a long time. A long time. I'm sorry I had to take your garbage, Miss Smeargle, but we're gonna build you a house out here. Let's see. Let's see. I think we give Smearguru the orange cottage. Nah, that's too good. He's a recluse. He just needs something small. The orange hut. You can see that. Piplup. We need Makuhita, Torchic, Ariados, and Smearguru, hilariously enough. Lumber, brick, twine, and seashells. Alright, that's cool. He is the homie. You love that penguin? Apparently everybody is a Piplup lover. And it's crazy. Of that generation, my favorite was the final evolution in Polion. So I guess I'm in that boat too. But even though if I'm in that boat, I don't consider myself in the same seating as everyone else. Where does all this sludge come from, honestly? And it's almost as if, it feels almost like the sludge is replenishing itself. Call me crazy. It feels like there's sludge in places there wasn't sludge before. Just like that, we've cleaned up the beach. Oh, boy. Okay. Got all that cleaned up. Starting to like the look of my little cozy town now. Yo, Abby, what's going on? How you doing tonight? Flip-flop, get to work. In the Netherlands, it's morning. I definitely believe that. Is it a rainy day? Sunny day? Cloudy day? What you guys got over there? Is it warm, cold? How's the weather? I almost want to do like a ramp up connect. Let's get the rest of these people on this building and then we'll move on from there. Can I see your base? I don't have a base built on this one. I'm actually not that far into this section of Pokopia. I've been mainly pushing the story progression rather than building a base, so I don't have like a formal base yet. That's one of the things I need to build on this side over here. I need 10 that, and there was something else. Brick. That, 10 brick. I needed friend plop. I needed tip plop. I needed torchic. Tour like a ditto, right? Yeah. So like gym first aid, gotcha. So like in this game, you're basically a ditto that is dressing as that's basically transformed into its former trainer. And like this area, for what I could tell, this is the original Kanto. And something happened that destroyed Kanto, like maybe a hurricane or something. And you're basically rebuilding it. Because this is I gotta put it. This is Vermilion. No, is it Vermilion City? Was it Vermilion? Because that over there in the distance is the SSN. Yeah. You remember the original Pokemon games, the boat, the SSN? That's it right there in the background. I was on that the last time I played this game. So you're basically rebuilding Kanto, creating environments for Pokemon to live in. I wouldn't say it's hard, but it's tedious. This game is like Pokemon combined with Animal Crossing combined with Minecraft. Oh, I gotta pick up lumber. This game isn't hard, if you can tell. A lot of this is just kind of low, cozy building. Like I said, you're just rebuilding a lot of stuff, so... Trying to place a lot of the cracked pieces of floor, you know? Just little slight stuff. So far for this zone, I've run power everywhere. I figured out how to get power back and ran power everywhere. So that was a plus. Do you need to battle? No. So this one isn't a battling based game. It's more like you're just you gotta create habitats to bring Pokemon back. So like if Piplup lives in the water next to a certain type of grass, you gotta create that grass next to the water, and then eventually a Piplup might move over there. It could be one of Piplup's evolutions. You never know what Pokemon is gonna move over, and then they can either help you build your zones or you can make them more comfortable. So you can build a habitat for them, you can build houses for your Pokemon, same way you can build your own. I just haven't played enough to build my own base habitat. I just wanted to come hop on just a little bit, spend a little time. Boy, in case, I'm about to create a couple habitats on my way back over here. Okay? It says a photo op is happening nearby, but I don't know where the photo op is. Then the game just straight up lied to me. I took out the camera and I looked around, but I didn't see anything. I literally pulled out the camera and it was like, and I surveyed around, but it didn't tell me. So you see how we just created that habitat, Ebby? I'm gonna leave that alone for a little while, and when I come back, potentially somebody will have moved in over there. same time, I'm also going to be working on this habitat because I'm going to put Smeargle in a house. So now I've just put all of them to work on building a house. Oh, I'm on the Switch. It'll point out if it's near. Yeah, I'm on the Switch too. I think the thing is that I might have like walked up in that scenario to the back end of that photo op, whatever it was. So when I walked up on the photo op, it was already ending. I'm assuming it had something to do with Marip and Meowth, because Meowth moved away when I pulled the camera out, and ever since then I couldn't tell. So now we're building him a house. Got a habitat built. We got another habitat we can build when I figure out where the gym area is going to be. I want to build a gym, actually. Like Muscle Beach area. Okay. I see an Eevee bed or an Eevee doll over there. That's gonna be somewhere I gotta try to get to. For sure. See, most of this area I've developed already, at least to some degree. Certain buildings just need finishing touches. But now I'm glad I got a lot of the blue bricks I can craft it. Can it be shiny? I don't think they have shinies in this game. I think they did not put shinies in this game for good reason. Alright, so I have a bunch of extra materials I don't need on my person. And then I have a bunch of extra... sea glass, fragments, seaweed, sturdy stick. Let's get to building some shit. I think I need... Is there like any muscle weights nearby, or can I craft those? Or do I have to like pick it up from a different area? That's what I need, the gym bag, and I don't know how to do that one. Part of the hard part about this game is getting the crafting stuff. Considering I put half the guys to work, clean some of this stuff up. I could also check out the other zone that you were talking about. Can you bring shinies from home? No. So this one does not connect to Pokemon Home at all, Ebby. This is like a standalone game. They don't have any connection to Pokemon Home, and you can't transfer Pokemon in or out of this game. To my knowledge, at least. I think I'm gonna head to that other zone and start working on that and see what abilities I unlock there too. So there's a lot to do in this one. But it's knowing what you're doing too. Hey, look, it's raining over here. So this is the first zone over here. Recipe for an information board. That's cool. Maybe now Goomy can spawn? Believe it or not, I already got Goomy in this zone. So, Goomy is over here. Oh, yeah, they finished building the house. So this is going to be the original house I put some Pokemon in. When I first built this one, I thought I was going to put maybe Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur in here. There's enough space in here to build partition walls and build 4 rooms, I guess, dedicated to 4 Pokemon. So now for me, it's picking which 4 Pokemon are going to live here. Theme song for Withered Wasteland at night slaps. I agree. I definitely agree. It's nice. Probably one of the reasons why I played it so much at night. Big Man Blastoise, Big Man Blastoise, hey. So, I did a lot of stuff over. Oh, we got somebody new? Wouldn't it be my luck if it was a rare spawn? Who could be? Let's find out. Girder. Ooh. And there's somebody else that's over here too. Girder, the muscular Pokemon. They strengthen their bodies by carrying steel beams. They show off their big muscles to their friends. Sounds like me. I like doing my big muscles to my friends too, you know? Right, strong man. Who's over here? Pinsir. So the first area I was trying to build, since you asked you wanted to see my base, this is the first area I was trying to build. And I had started the groundwork on it. It has like a little crafting area. But I ran out of materials and I said, okay, when I come back, I'm gonna build maybe an upper floor, maybe some rooms and furniture. But I also wanted to try and build an underground area as well, like an underground bunker portion to the base. So I started like excavating underneath as well. So like this is the start of something. Bro, I just learned that a Pokemon has unfinished business in their hometown won't follow you to another town. Lame. Yeah? That sounds about right. That's story mode right there for you. Funny thing is, I only came over here because I remember I had access to another zone. So at the very least, I want to go see what's in that other zone. Little pillar recipe. Pairs of glowing mushrooms. Yo, this nigga here is hilarious, bro. Fam really just up there lurking. Just up there like, what's up? This my gym bag, bro. Ain't nobody taking it from me. That's freaking hilarious. Hold on. How did I do that? Hold on. So I'm still missing 3 abilities. Where's that other door that I had unlocked? Was it this way? Yeah, I could head out this other way, this way. And I told myself I'd try it out to see. Let's see what we got on this other side right here. Oh, Afro Pantera, wait for me. What do you suppose we'll find beyond this gate? Let's go find out for ourselves. Let's see what we got over here. What? This looks like a loading dock. Looks like the humans were doing some kind of work here. Perhaps we'll find some trace of what happened to them. Maybe the humans themselves will still be around. Excited. As am I. The path seems to continue on ahead of us, so let's follow it. 5 Pokemetal ingots. I'll take that. This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up until now. And I don't even see any Pokemon, let alone humans. I just hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin? Where to begin? Over there, is that a PC? And this pile of rubble next to it looks like what's left of a Pokemon Center. That tells us that in the past, this too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived together. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's go about checking out that PC. Come on, Afro Pantera. Interesting zone. I'm carrying too much stuff already. I came into here. As my friend Loot Queen would say, I came into the new zone encumbered. The rugged path made sure for a challenging walk. Now then, could you please examine that PC? PC is not responding. And that's an odd-looking screen if I ever saw one. A newer model or something. At any rate, try pushing some buttons and see what happens. I think it's broken. This does put us in a pickle. If we can't use the PC, it would be much more difficult to explore the area. Just making that crackling sound, probably where the PC should have been. Normal tan growth is green, right? Right. This is a special tan growth for this game called Professor Tan Growth. This game has unique variants of Pokemon. Gray Hut. Iron ingots, glass, limestone, and stone. I feel so mad I came here with not any space on me, because there's so much stuff. 2 Harry has been added to your Pokemon records. Look at this cute photo of Rio. I took it when Growly, who just moved in next door, came over to play. Doesn't she look happy? Lately she's been spending every free minute playing with Growly. At this rate, she'll probably forget all about you. Just kidding, but if you're worried about that, maybe you should visit next break. Which city had a Growly? On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted in Area 7's communal bath area. The hot spring recreates the quality of the spring water found in Lava Ridge Town in the Hoenn region. If it proves popular, the plans start to install hot springs in each area. Ah, there we go. That's what I needed. I should have left all that other stuff over there too while I was at it. Truly should have, but it's okay. Fun and crafting table. I'm gonna set up one more storage box right here for right now. Let's offload some other stuff for the time being. I gotta start moving item-specific stuff to the zones that those items are specific to. So when I leave this zone, I'm gonna revisit this and take half of this stuff, put it in the zones they belong into. Like, why the fuck do I have beach sand out here? Won't be needing mossy soil or any of that shit. Pretty sure half of the stuff over here is going to be its own terrain and everything. That's what I've noticed from a lot of these zones. So, with that, we've cleared some space. Back when there were humans here, they must have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such. Machoke? What's a Machoke? Machoke and Pokemon really love training their muscles, you see. They're known for being buff, tough, and just all around extremely strong. I've heard they use that strength of theirs to help humans with manual labor. Eureka. Maybe we could entice a Machoke to come back here by making a suitable home. If Pokemon is strong as Machoke could easily move a heavy PC, I'm sure of it. What kind of home? Now that you mention it, I don't know what type of home Machoke would prefer. First off, do you suppose you can use your moves to make a few habitats other Pokemon might like? If that causes a Machoke to return, all the better, but even if it doesn't, any new Pokemon we meet might actually know Machoke. I butchered that. So let's see. We could start by using water gun to restore some withered plants and planting more tall grass with leaf, which would also be a good idea. I love the blood red tone of the grass. Oh shit. Yeah, you're right, but there are some that cross over. The higher the environment level, the more space for storage you get. Gotcha. Birdhouse, okay. The choke needs grass and 2 sandbags. Recipe for an industrial bed. Trace of a Pokemon, and there's the sandbags I need right there. Larvitar. Mossy blocks. Okay. Just need to locate one more mossy spot, wherever the hell there is one. Iron share. You've been selected. Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. We're excited to inform you your name is selected. Please find your kitchenware set enclosed. Happy cooking. Wow, there's a storage and a crafting table right here, and I just blindly didn't notice it. God. So we're gonna take you and you. And we're just going to boom, tap. But why did his shadow look so sexy? Why did whose shadow look so sexy? You might have allegations you need to be here, so choose your next words carefully. Hope it ain't a good old nigga. Pop. It made me transform back into Ditto. That's hilarious. Oh, hi there. I hope I didn't startle you. No, maybe weird time to say this, but nice to meet you. You know, the dirt around here is soft and moist. It's just perfect. If it isn't the golden boy we were looking for on the show. Yeah. Oh, hey, you watching me train? What do you think? The punches pack a lot of power, huh? Nothing, not even a raised eyebrow? Damn, you're something else, pal. Hoorah! What was that? Seriously? Is your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? Eesh. Whatever. I was barely even half my full power anyways. Look at this super swole nigga run. That's funny as hell. Oh no, not the pop, not the loading them up like two guns. I like that. I could make a swole pose too, you know, Ditto. No, nah, we ain't gonna. Hold up, Ditto. Hold up, Ditto. You can't. You know what I'm playing. Super Saiyan ass ninja just missing the hair. You're funny as hell. Haven't you ever heard biceps don't get built in a day? Telling me strength? You telling me you can use strength now? Seriously? I got muscles. Oh, I like that confidence. All right, then. How about you give me a little demonstration? See this boulder here? Try and strengthen. How about, oh, see those older boulders over there? Try bringing one over. Try bringing this one over to its boulders. Choke is a great hype, man. You just be hitting anything? Yeah, I like when I see it, I hit it. Fuck waiting on when I need it. I'm just gonna punch it now. Come on now, ore was meant to be mine. Hydrated red tall grass. Gotcha. Running just fine. What a waste of inventory now. I got storage now. Rocky Ridges. Important request underway. Rebuild the Pokemon Center, right? Yep. Got it. That's a baseline thing. Metal drum. So this one really doesn't offer much new stuff right now. Somebody save me. Talking barrel? It's me that's talking the best chef in town. This be a kid. Here, let's see who we got. Well, when I woke up, nobody's around, so I was just saying what sense to do. I started looking at the food. But how'd you get stuck in a barrel? If somebody went through the trouble of suspending a barrel like this, wouldn't you assume it has something extra special inside? Figured it must be food. When I climbed in the check, I got stuck. Now I can't get out. We're quite powerfully motivated by food. No, it was for cooking research. Oh shit. Oh my, your move bounced right off the chain? Huh? You can't do it. I thought you were going to cut the chain. Come on now, don't get my hopes up and let me down like that. The chain is sturdier than I thought. Good grief, are you really so weak you can't handle a really silly chain? Are you eating well enough? I dare say you're not really in a position to talk of such things. Either way, eating it merely will make a difference. The chain is simply too hard. Excuse me, if you're mocking the power of cooking your own sample. My dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual weight. They move a Pokemon used to become 100 times stronger as well. Well, your chain wouldn't stand a chance against that. Sounds fun. I get to learn cooking, huh? That's solid. I'll send the instructions to listen closely. Chop, chop, chop them up. All those leaves are green. Chop them on a cutting board, smooth and clean. I gotta find dart tricks to make a cutting board. Pointy tree, shady, rocky. Okay. That's a lot of conditions. Alright. That's a lot of conditions for a dark juice. Leffer. Hamburger, steak, beans, tomato, or potato if cheap, carrot, bread. Use up carrots. We have so many. Make it advanced. Do not use the mushrooms unless for next week's set. Caves of Mount Moon. That's interesting. This is all connected. It's like some caves set up originally. Perch. It's my worthless place in the world. Second magazine sounds all like it happened for you. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. We've developed an app that will allow members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation, and the app can be accessed by anyone via Pokemon Center PC. Participants can start with easy tasks such as watering dry ground and planting seeds of various plants. Anything that will please the nearby Pokemon. The app will reward the with virtual coins, which can in turn exchange for a variety of prizes. This is my first time developing an app, and it was quite the challenge. However, the help of talented collaborators, we finally succeeded. The name of the app is Pokopia. What time is it? Alright. I know I said I was going to do this a short stream. I've definitely just about hit the margin of where I wanted to stream for. How far and how long I wanted to stream for. So I'm probably going to save the game and call it quits here for tonight. I'll pick this back up tomorrow. Let's see if I quit the game for right now. I appreciate everybody that's watching on so far. Like I said, I wanted to make this a nice little short, cozy vibe kind of thing. Yeah, I gotta get up in a few hours. I gotta work, so. But I've slept all day, so I still need a little nap. I'm not really that tired, but I still want to get some rest. I want to be well rested for tomorrow, so. You guys have yourselves a great evening. Be safe, have fun. I appreciate you guys joining me for the stream. I will pick up on Pokopia tomorrow. I'll pick back up on Legends EA Sunday for Shiny Sundays moving forward. I got a couple more games I'm going to pick up. We got a Nuzlocke stream I'm going to start doing pretty soon. And it's going to be a collab stream with one of my homeboys, so stay tuned for that. Blue Queen says she wants to plan some collabs over here as well, so we'll see how that goes. But you guys have yourselves a great evening. Stay safe. It's your boy Afro, and we're out.